Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I am doing a Hitoshi Shinso X Reader fanfic. It is titled Piercings. And I hope you enjoy. This is by Zombie Killer KY on Wattpad. The art is going to be linked in the description, and my Discord is also going to be linked in the description. Please join the Discord. It's so fun talking to you guys. I talk to you guys like every day, and you all are so nice. So, let's get into it. Sorry about my bird in the background. She's really loud, and I can't really control her to not do that. Come on, Shinso. It'll be fun to get another one, don't you think? You asked as you held his hand walking in the mall, since he said he would go shopping with you. The purple-haired male looked down at you and raised his eyebrow. I was wondering why the music was so loud, but I didn't put it back down to 10. It doesn't change how loud it is for you guys, but it's loud for me. The purple-haired male looked down at you and raised his eyebrow. You knew his choice when it came to it, but you couldn't help it. You loved getting piercings, yet you only had 2 on each lobe of your ears. You honestly wanted him to get one, saying that it would look so hot on him to actually have one, but he wouldn't listen to you. Do you really think you need another one, YN? He asked with a sigh, glancing over to your ear slightly. You smiled excitedly at him and nodded your head as you messed with the ones on your right side with your hand. I want another set on my bottom lobe, Shinso, to add to my 4, you replied with a grin as you imagined it in your mind. Then an idea popped in your mind. He was only acting this way because he hated the thought of you getting your ears done. He had told you this several times when he talked about how you got them done. You chuckled slightly and got his attention. He looked at you confused as he ran his hand through his hair to mess it up some. You're scared, aren't you, Shinso? You asked with a sly smirk. His expression changed to a glare as he looked at you. No, I'm not. You just got your second ones done less than 6 months ago, YN. No, you're scared of watching. That's why you don't want me to get it done. That's why. He rolled his eyes slightly, his gaze wandering to the shop that offered them for a cheap price on the 2nd floor of the mall. Come on, babe. I really want to get this done. Please? You asked with a hopeful expression. Hearing him sigh in defeat as his eyes went back to you after looking. You both stopped walking for a second. You stared into his eyes and cupped his cheek with your hand. You stood up on your tippy toes and pecked his lips softly. You do this for me, and we will do whatever you want afterwards. I owe it to you, only if you do this for me. You smiled as you watched his cheeks turn red from you whispering those words in his ear. He let out another sigh and looked in your eyes. He leaned down and kissed your lips softly for a second time. Then let's go and get this done, babe, he replied using a nickname, which surprised you, since he never used pet names. Your cheeks turned bright red at the mention of the word babe and followed him up the steps leading up to the 2nd floor. He glanced back at you with a smile, but you knew he still didn't want to watch it get done. It was a quick second with a needle, and you were done. After they do both of your ears, how hard could it be to watch? As you walked over to the shop, you watched him stop at the door. You started to laugh at how shy he was being. Come on then, come inside, you said as you walked in and went up to the desk, constantly looking back at him, not even wanting to take a step into the shop. You rolled your eyes slightly and returned your gaze to the lady at the desk. She was telling you to go head over to one of the chairs to the side and wait for someone to come over. You paid her in cash and crossed your arms as you looked over at him. You are such a big baby, Hitoshi. Come on inside. You don't have to watch, you pleaded as you stood there. After not seeing him move, you decided to make him move inside. You walked over and grabbed his hand, pulling him inside the room with all your strength since he was using his heels as a brake. Come on, you need to get over this fear, Hitoshi. This is ridiculous. How you're acting, babe. Aren't you trying to be a pro hero? You said as you led him over to the chair and sat him down beside you. He sighed and nodded his head yes, not letting his grip go on your hand at all in the moment. Especially once he's seen the professional coming over to get the job done. His hand started to shake as you both seen the piercing gun in his hand that he was loading with the earring. Another one on the lobe, is that right, miss? He smiled. You smiled at him and nodded your head. Feeling his hand stop shaking as soon as you answered him, like jealousy was getting the best of him. You were honestly glad since he started to act more tough all of a sudden, but it kind of sucked since it was over another guy. You glanced away as he heard the gun go off, looking back to find you smiling slightly. He glanced at you with confusion at how you could be so calm about this, but then turned his head once more as he seen him to the other ear. See, that wasn't so bad, was it, Shinso? You should get one. I'll get one when pigs fly. What if I make one of the girls in your class do an illusion of pigs flying? No, Wyan, piercings are your thing, not mine. But I will admit you do look pretty cute with them. It suits you, babe, he said as he leaned over and pecked your cheek softly. Your cheeks went red as you got up from the chair and felt his arm slip around your waist. Now come on, you owe me one, remember? You completely forgot you even said that to him before this even happened. He smiled at you and pecked your lips slightly. Don't worry, it's not what you think I want. I just want to hang out with you, baby. Come on, let's head back to my house, shall we? Yeah, Shinso, we can. You stuttered slightly, wondering what he even had in mind in the first place. I wonder. I hope you all enjoyed this. Shinso Excelsior. I'm going to do an Iida one next, as I got a request to do it a few seconds before I started recording this video. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!